Aloha everyone, and thank you for watching Maui Alert with some breaking news this morning. As you probably know by now, flooding is a serious problem on the island at this moment, and Maui Alert has been covering it. We have seen several cars stalled and stranded at certain points on the island in the Kahului area. I can tell you, monitoring police reports, this is an ongoing, developing situation that appears to be getting worse by the moment, with multiple car accidents, road closures, and so forth. Let's take you to some video that we shot just a little bit ago, and this will kind of set the stage for you. This is near Wakea and Puunene in Kahului, and this is a very obviously flooded intersection where there was a great deal of issue trying to get through. You can see that car right there stalled, as did another car that we watched right before our eyes as the water seemed to rise by the second there, with regard to how quickly the water was coming up in the area. And we can tell you that this was just an unpassable situation. Really within, it seemed like a matter of minutes, it just went from bad to worse. The flooding on the streets nearby was passable, and then almost while we were standing there, it just became much worse. And you know, when we got there, the intersection was not closed off, and it seemed like it should have been. We actually, Maui Alert, called the police for this car that was stranded there out of fear for that driver. It was a low-profile car, and the water was rising quickly in the intersection. Police got there very quickly and did assist that driver, so that's a good resolution there. We do know that police are having a hard time with people that continue to go down Puunene Road, and they want to block that off. They're asking drivers to avoid that area. They don't think that anybody should really be down there, and we're now getting unconfirmed reports into the newsroom of some problems with residential flooding as well. This information is just coming to us moments ago via the radio traffic, so we have not confirmed that. So we can't tell you the extent of it or where exactly that's happening. That was coming in just as we were going on to the air right now. We can tell you, though, that this is a serious situation, that police are asking essentially for reinforcements, doing their best to get additional personnel to these critical areas where the flooding is at its worst. We know that they have blocked off several streets, and there have been multiple accidents. Most recently, there was an accident on Dairy Road and Alamaha. That, according to the county, is now closed. That intersection at Alamaha and Dairy Road is now closed, so you want to avoid that area. Puunene is now closed. Just got that alert as well. So that intersection, let's go back to that video. You'll see this is the intersection that they just closed. They're saying that Puunene Road is now closed, as it well should be, because it's just not passable, and really people that are trying to pass it are just putting themselves and others at jeopardy by being there at all. So we can tell you that's the situation there. And in addition to all that, we're getting word that there have been some power outages. Maui Electric Company, MECO, has put out an alert that an area in the Waikapu area, there is a power outage there. And we have actually noticed some dimming, and so we hope that that is an isolated area. When I say dimming, the power has gone in and out. Here in the Wailuku area, we hope that the outage that they're alerting us to there is isolated. But as the storm continues, you know, these issues have a tendency to compound and cascade. So we don't know if we're out of the woods on power outages or not. We do know, though, that this situation is continuing as the rain continues to fall. It hasn't really let up for several hours. It has certainly gotten worse at times, having an extreme downpour about a couple hours ago, and that certainly increased the issues quickly. And obviously, the closer you are to the mountain, the faster things can change, as the runoff from the higher elevations can create serious problems onto those paved streets especially. So we are continuing to monitor all this. We will be back with you with more live reporting, more live updates, and bring you the very latest. Any important news, you can count on Maui Alert to bring that to you. We'll be right here with all of it. And I will urge you, if you have important video or news tips, please send us those at Maui Alert. We'd like to see your video and your pictures of what's going on out there. As you can tell by the video, it's difficult to get around. So if you're in a spot where you can get video safely, please do that and please send it to us. And we'll be happy to put that up to show everybody what's going on out there. For now, but only for now, that's it. And we'll be back shortly with more news and updates. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you soon.